Hey Peggy, it's Scott Payne. We just spoke. I just want to walk you through our system. So when you jump in, this is what you're going to see. We're going to have Ecourse and simulators right here, study resources all through here, training materials, instructor and student, and then your account right here. So if we start out in my account, it will say the prep, that's our Ecourse, and this is our simulator. So if we were to go into our simulator and we click into this, it's going to look like this. Let's just start at the beginning. So when you open up your simulator, what you're going to see is the ability to take PMP simulators quizzes that are by 50 questions. This is our baseline, so you can give your students pre-class. And then 50 question, 100 question, 200 questions, and then a final exam, random generators and established questions. And then test by process group and knowledge area. So I'll jump into one of these and just show you what it looks like. Hey guys, just filming a video. As we start the baseline quiz, you can see that it models a lot of what is on the PMP exam. So format looks the same. You can jump around between questions. And then you can answer, guys, just 1 second, please. And then you can jump to the next question. You can flag a question for review. You can jump to another question, answer it, check your answer. Oh, got it wrong, no problem. Get a rationale, then you submit your question. Boys are enjoying the hotel. Then I got 0 out of 0. It breaks it down by category, and then it links you to say, show your leaderboard. A lot of people are killing it on scores, and you can view your questions again. And so a lot of what we try to do is have our students go and take, focus quizzes by process group knowledge area. When they do, it will instruct them, based on their scores, to go to these study resources. I'll just pull up these study resources. This is PM1 view. Basically, that's that thing that my partner designed and said, hey, you can jump around to anywhere in the PMBOK, chase your outputs, and get an understanding of what's going on. Go to different processes here. And then as we go in here, we have Evm Calculator. I'll talk you through that. Our case study videos, which we'll open those. And then our formulas and calculations and this student success. So we got lots of stuff in here. So this allows you to go through any EVM calculation and test it out. Hey, buddy. Absolutely. And then you can see all the rationale here, all the answers. It calculates it for all the variables, all the interpretations right there. As we go over the case study videos, these are all my John videos. A really cool whiteboard format, fun, allows you to use that in class and for the students to see after class. There we go. Hey, you're already submitting. Oh, that was me submitting a calculation. Each video. So that's really cool. And then as we go into formulas and calculations, every single calculation here defined and given an example for. And then one of the cool things I wanted to show you is we have a lot of students. A lot of students score well. So we started interviewing them because I think it's cool for the students to see other students go through the stuff. So all these students did really, really well, and I interview them and say, what did you learn? What went well? What didn't go well? What was the exam like? What you wish you did well or differently and not? And it just passes on great knowledge to the students. So that's all our study resources. Then we go through and our instructor materials. We'll walk through those. So really quickly, thank you for hanging on here. And we're still filming, that's good. And we have our case study prep videos, which are being uploaded, how to teach our case story, how to teach our EVM method, the syllabus, the PMP slides, CAPM slides, my ebook, the baseline answers so that you guys can evaluate questions as you go through and use it for a teaching tool, and then our case study videos in case you're in a room that doesn't have the internet. So that's all there. As we go into our slides, very, very clear, very, very simple, works through all the processes. We have them in by a process group and knowledge area, which is really cool. And then all the case studies are in here. And we walk through our processes by each process. Every one we stop at, when we start a process group or a box, knowledge area through process group, and we walk through and say, hey, why are we here? What are we trying to accomplish and what's going on? So then we talk about the outputs, the inputs, and the tools and techniques. So very situational. We try to equate them as we go through where you are. So we're walking through a lot here. But last thing I want to show you is the Ecourse. So all the instructors will have access, like we said, to help teach. And then what this is me. What I wanted to do in any live course is, live online, is I like to see the students' eyes. So in my teaching, I wanted the students to see my eyes, just to create a connection. And so every video is me talking to the slides, in the slides, with them, and walking through everything. So we go through the overview foundations, some PMP success secrets, which you keep rolling in, then every individual video. So we go through initiating through closing, and we walk through and say, here's an overview of the initiating process, and then let's get into our first processes and walk through. Tons of quizzes as we go through. So you are here, totally different. Like, hey, we got to know where we are, and then we go through the video. Let's talk about that. Let's watch the John video, and then let's take a quiz, and then rinse and repeat as we go through. We're trying to, just in time build knowledge. So that's everything I got. I'm excited to help you guys as soon as I learn how to cut this video off. And just want to give you a quick video. I'm going to upload this, and you guys can view it. Take a look at everything. You have access to everything. This is your account. And I look forward to talking to you guys soon. Thank you very much.